Back in Lincoln, and Husker Nation greets Bo Pelini and his Nebraska Cornhuskers. Ranked 5th in the country, their highest ranking since 2001. They've won 6 in a row dating back to last year, and 11 of their last 12. The only blemish during that time, the loss to Texas in the Big 12 title game. His Longhorns win the vast majority of the close games during his time. Texas won the toss and deferred, so Justin Tucker kicked off with a gusty wind behind his back and branded at the 15, 3rd down and long. And it isn't necessarily a passing down for Nebraska. And Martinez nearly got the first down. Brown is back deep for the punt. He muffed the punt. Retrieved it back at the 20. And now gets some blocks. Across the 45-yard line and walloped out of bounds far side near midfield. That was going to be a very high draft pick. Gilbert on 3rd and inches ahead for the first down using his 6'4" frame.
You know, Sean, we said lacks patience. He misses reads.
3 wide receivers to his right in the punch, and there's a quarterback draw for Gilbert. He's off to the races. Great move inside the 15. He was just tripped up by Alfonso Dennert, or that would have been a touchdown. To find a running game, and they haven't been very good in the red zone either. Only 10 touchdowns in 21 trips. Gilbert throws his first pass, incomplete. Looking for Mike Davis. 28-yard try for Justin Tucker. He's having a very good year. 9 out of 11. Trouble with the hold. But Cade McCreary Henry, a brawler at right guard. Martinez handed it off to Roy Halou, and the ball comes out, and Texas has it. Well, Bo Pelini's biggest concern, the fumbles. That's the 19th fumble this year by Nebraska, only the 8th that Philly. And there he goes. Not exactly reminiscent of Vince Young, but effective for the run back. They fake it, and Gilbert's going to walk in untouched. Great call by Greg Davis, and a touchdown for the Longhorns.
Greg Davis told us during
a 9.5-point underdog, leading 9-0, and now 10-0 as Justin Tucker added the extra point. Well, Mac Brown said before the year this had a chance to be the best defense he's had at Texas. Martinez couldn't find a receiver, takes off running, and has the first down. Explosive speed. Kenny Vaccaro tripped him up in the open. Anybody with as much initial speed first 3 steps as Taylor Martinez possessed it. Niles Paul broke a tackle, and he's pulled down after about an 8-yard gain. Nothing. Martinez throws short. Niles Paul held on to the ball, broke a tackle, and has a first down inside the 30. Christian Scott made the stop. I think as we go to the second quarter, Nebraska on the move. 2nd and long, man wide open. Taylor Martinez. Incomplete pass dropped by the normally sure-handed Rex Burkhead, who was all alone down the far sideline.
Burke.
He's a Texas product from Plano, was recruited by Texas, took a visit there. Martinez collared after a short gain. 3rd down and 12, and they go to a quarterback run, and 5 of those have been from 50+. This is a 45-yarder, and it's just about a gimme for him. He's made 13 field goals in a row now. Just in Austin, won National Player of the Year honors. On 3rd and 7, ball deflected and falls incomplete. Intended for Mike Davis, batted down by
a good point by you.
Acho men. Well, they are 2 brothers on the defense. They're Acho men. Niles Paul, good run after the catch, but he had too far to go to get the first down. Aaron Williams back. Will he run again on 3rd down and 5? Stands in the pocket, throws for a first down and much more. Inside the 30 and off to the races. Whitaker taken down from behind by Prince Amukamara to save a touchdown. He made it to the 10.
Baker, Steinkuhler, and Jared Crick.
They go quickly and score a touchdown. Good work by Texas. Nebraska still milling about defensively. And Garrett Gilbert keeps and scores his second touchdown of the season, rushing both today. And Tucker will try to make it a 14-point lead. Movement, flag down. Kick is good. Looked like Nebraska was moving because UCLA in the second half ran basically the same plays against the same Texas defenses. They were much more effective in the second half. Paul's wide open. Fell down after catching it, but it's a big gainer. Robinson walked off the field, looked a little bit wobbly. 1st and 10. Martinez in trouble and pulled down by Emmanuel Acho behind the line of scrimmage. Clearly a ball that should have been caught. Another 3rd down and long, 3rd and 15, and that pass is incomplete, intended for Brandon Kinney. Husker Nation wants a flag on. Play clock down to 10, 45 seconds left in the half. That's a 1st down for Trey Newton, wrestled down by Baker Steinkuhler. I think out here at the 38-yard line, if I'm Texas now, I hurry up, don't you?
Yeah, you would think you would, because I got to tell you, Sean, David Snow, the center, Mason Walters, the right guard, 63 Michael Huey, the left guard. They have handled Baker Steinkuhler and Jared Crick on the inside, and that's the strength of that Nebraska defense. So the inside 3 of Texas has played very, very well.
Well, I'm surprised by this.
So am I.
Even if you run a conservative running play, they've been breaking a few of those for 10, 12, 15 yards.
Well, it just sets it up for a great second half. Can't wait to see the adjustments, to see the way this thing's going to go.
One of them. They've been living right when it comes to putting the ball on the ground and then getting it back. Palou up the middle, but he can't get the 1st down on 3rd and 8. He got 6. And that Texas defense right
throw, he liked his chances. So far, so good.
Alex Henry the punt. Plenty of room after the catch for Curtis Brown. Not a red shirt near him. Ooh, boy, did he get a late finish out of bounds. No question about that. Jay Martin made. The fake to Kirkendall. Gilbert throws, and it is incomplete. Dropped in the end zone by Malcolm Williams. His critics can't say he was conservative today. 29-yard field goal tried by Tucker. He continues to have an excellent year. And the lead grows to 17 points, 20-3. Monty Johnson came into the ball game for Emmanuel Acho. Rex Burkhead outside. Paul Wood as well, undoubtedly. 2nd and 2. Zach Lee handed it off to Burkhead again. 1st down. He lowered his shoulder and got to the Texas 40. Here's Robert. That's a big penalty. The ball at the 28-yard line. Roy Halou straight ahead and 4. Play clock running out. Texas rushed 5. Lee the dump off, and it's incomplete. Paul again was breaking open, but the was his 13th in a row. They had to have that, and they get it. 28-yarder to make it a 2. They've got the big back Cody Johnson in there in the short yardage situation. James Kirkendall, the motion man. And they pound away with Johnson, and he is stuck to the line of scrimmage. P.J. Smith again up from his safety spot.
Well,
Jared Crick helped finish its
job.
Lee.
Good read.
Good read there. Kept it. It's pulled down, but it's a 1st down. Jordan Hicks got him on the ground at the 46 of Texas. But it's a 1st down. That went all through fall camp to be the starting quarterback. He was the incumbent. Cody Green also in the mix. And it was a tough call for the coaches. Burkhead run out of bounds at the low snap. Burkhead appeared to get it.
1st down.
Looked like it was close as to where his knee was down. 5th fumble for Nebraska. They lost only 1. 3rd down and 8. Lee pressured, steps up, Run down from behind at the 28-yard line by Eddie Jones.
Plays well with his hands, can give you speed if he has to.
Now 4th and 18 for Nebraska, the 38-yard line. 4-man rush, plenty of time for Lee. Down the middle and dropped again by Brandon Kenny. With Shockey Brown and Cody Johnson breaking tackles, and he rumbles down to the 38-yard line of Nebraska. 3rd down and 5. Handed off to Marquise Goodwin, and he went out of bounds.
Stop the clock.
Yeah, Tucker's 2 for 2 with 2 short ones today. And he's going to pooch it. Interesting. He made a 51-yarder against Rice. They had a man back there ready for it. Eric Haig for Nebraska has some running room. They have one man to block, and he is gone. Unbelievable play. Touchdown, Nebraska. Back in it with 3:02 to go.
Trust the long field goal that it could be.
Now a huge extra point. And you knew Henry was going to make it. He's made 91 in a row now. Well, give the Nebraska coaches credit. Timeouts, kick it deep. They're not going to. They're going to onside kick it, and Texas is right there. I just don't understand that.
They're betting that it's a run the whole way.
2nd and 8 Texas from the Nebraska 40. They're leading by 7. Big run for Johnson. First down inside the 30. And they are struggling to get the 250-pounder down. They on 2nd and 5. Trey Newton spun around, gets free, and almost got the first down. Look like prayer of thanks on the sideline. It is the Texas team that deserves a lot of credit. Showed great character to come in here, reeling off 2 losses. Disappointing 3-2 start after they were a preseason top 5 team. They come to Lincoln and win again.
Sean, Texas is not going to lose the rest of the year. You watch.
Which would mean another 10-win season for Texas. That was one.